Trade Dispute Between Korea and Japan by Learn With News, Level 3. A trade dispute has erupted between Korea and Japan, stemming from events that took place almost 75 years ago during World War II. On July 1st, Japan said they would restrict the export of 3 chemicals which are vital in creating semiconductors. This was a targeted move, as Korea needs these materials to make products such as smartphones and other technology, and Japan is widely known as their biggest supplier. Japan's official reason has been concerns over security. They stated that these materials could have military applications and were concerned that the Korean government was not properly overseeing its use. They also hinted that a portion of these materials were possibly being shared with North Korea. Korea has denied all of these allegations. Many experts do not believe Japan's reasoning, as their actions have come after a Korean court ordered the Japanese company Nippon Steel to compensate certain Korean citizens $89,000 each. It is believed that this angered the Japanese government. Japan occupied Korea from 1910 to 1945, and during this time used forced labor on Korean citizens. This was an incredibly difficult time for Korean people. In 1965, a treaty was made between the countries which brought peace and trade agreements. As part of this treaty, the Japanese government paid Korea $800 million. For many years, this money was thought only to be for helping Korea's development, as that's how it was stipulated in the treaty documents. However, in 2005, never-before-seen documents from the 1965 treaty discussions were released. The documents indicated that Korea demanded $364 million to compensate the 1.03 million Korean victims of World War II. Japan agreed and offered to compensate the victims themselves. However, Korea declined by saying that they would take responsibility for paying the victims using a portion of the money Japan had given them. In 1975, Korea paid a total of $2.1 million to the families of 8,552 of the original 1.03 million victims. The Korean government has since claimed they have no legal responsibility to pay the victims because the money from Japan was officially given for economic growth. They have also said there is no official record of the victims, making it difficult to find every individual who is owed. The Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe, has taken a strong stance against Korea's demands and has escalated tensions in the past with his actions. He has insisted on sending ritual offerings to a controversial war shrine, angering South Korean people and adding fuel to the fire. Japan ceasing this vital trade route has taken tensions to an all-time high. Korean people are making moves to display their anger by refusing to buy Japanese products and spending their summer vacations elsewhere. This new trade dispute is a continuation of a decades-old issue, and although discussions are ongoing between the two countries, the anger does not seem like it will dissipate anytime soon.